Hey, Vikings Nation, ready for some big news? The Vikings just tested out an explosive player who shook up the UFL in 2024. This guy racked up over 600 yards and 3 touchdowns. Now he's geared up to make his mark in the NFL. Could we be about to witness the rise of a new star? Stick with me to find out how this move could transform our offense. Hit that like button and subscribe, because this is hot news you don't want to miss. Listen up. The Vikings just brought to the practice field a player who led the UFL in 2024. This guy is a machine, piling up 603 yards and 3 touchdowns last season. And before anyone underestimates his talent, let me tell you, he led the UFL in yards after the catch and ranked in the top 5 for punt return yards and total yards among non-quarterbacks. That, my friend, is no small feat. Now let's be real. Justin Hall hasn't proven himself in the NFL just yet. He came out of college in 2022 after 6 years at Ball State but didn't get drafted. He's been with the Raiders, got cut, and since then he's knocked on the doors of several franchises: Dolphins, Jets, Browns. But he's still looking for that life-changing contract, and that's where we come in, Vikings Nation. The question is, could Hall be the surprise player the Vikings need? Look, with our receiving core facing some uncertainty, especially with Addison possibly facing a suspension, we better pay attention. Hall might not be a household name, but the guy has numbers and skills that aren't easy to find. And like I always say, in the NFL, sometimes the difference between a good team and a championship team is that under-the-radar player who comes out of nowhere and makes an impact. And I'm not here to make easy predictions. If Hall can adapt to the NFL level and become that versatile, cost-effective receiver we're looking for, he could transform our offense. And speaking of punt returns, with KJ Osborne gone and Powell possibly moving up, having a guy like Hall could be a smart strategy to keep the game dynamic and unpredictable. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of this move? Could Justin Hall be the missing piece? Drop your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any sharp analysis and all the updates on our Vikings. Skol, let's go! And remember, here it's all about intensity, passion, and one thing only: winning.